My name is Tai Vu, and I'm an interventional spine and sports medicine physiatrist located at Ventura, Oxnard, and Simi Valley. So I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas. I would say I was a fairly active kid. My childhood home was located in front of a small forest, so you could find me mountain biking, running around in the woods. But I'd also say I was very active in school in terms of school sports. So I used to play basketball, baseball, track and field, and swimming as well. So I did my schooling all over the place. I got my Bachelor's of Science in Public Health at UT Austin, so hook 'em horns. Then I went on to do medical school at ATSU in Phoenix, Arizona. My school's motto was to serve the underserved, so I did my clinical rotations in southeastern Ohio, where I got to work a lot with rural communities and Amish communities as well. After that, I did my residency training at the University of Washington in Seattle in physical medicine and rehabilitation. That's when I really learned how to be a rehab doctor. Not only did I treat musculoskeletal and spine conditions, but I also worked with a lot of traumatic brain injury patients as well as spinal cord injury patients. After residency, I then completed a 1-year fellowship in interventional spine and sports medicine at Hospital for Special Surgery in New York. So in summary, I've been here, there, and everywhere. So it sounds cliche, but I've always wanted to become a doctor. I wanted to be in a profession that directly helped people. I think life is all about making meaningful connections with people, and what better way to do that than to help people get back to doing what they enjoy. I also really enjoyed the show House MD, and I thought it was super cool that you could be a detective, but like for the human body. So watching that kind of inspired me to become a doctor. So I treat acute and chronic spine and musculoskeletal conditions. So that can be anything from chronic debilitating low back pain that's been going on for 30 years, or kind of new low back pain that you might have had a week ago while playing golf. In addition to spine, I also treat every joint, so neck, shoulders, elbows, wrists, knees, hips, anything, any joint, muscle, tendon. And I really just try to look for and provide as many non-surgical treatment options as possible. I think it's really important for patients to have a good understanding of what their diagnosis is, like what exactly is going on, what their treatment course is going to be like, how's it going to go, as well as what do we do if it doesn't work. I think it's really important to have a treatment plan in place, and again, for patients to have a good understanding of their diagnosis. I think by empowering them with understanding of what's going on, I can build more of a partnership with my patients rather than a more paternalistic means of management. I do suffer from intermittent back pain myself. I had a bad fall while snowboarding a few years ago. So that's something that I do deal with on a day-to-day basis, which is why I think it's so important to live a healthy lifestyle and do your exercises daily, because I think it does help. So outside of clinic, I enjoy spending time with my wife, Hannah, as well as my dog, Chibi. We've never spent time near the beach, and it's always been a dream of ours to live near the beach, so we're definitely taking advantage of that. I also enjoy hiking, fishing, swimming, running, as well as snowboarding. I've never surfed before, but that's something I definitely want to try to get into now that I'm living in Ventura. So I've done my training all over the country, and I can honestly say that Ventura Orthopedics is a special place. All the staff, all the physicians, everyone is very friendly, very welcoming. They really do want to take care of the community, and that's something that I want to be a part of.